Holla, people. It's still your girl, Abnamawi. But over here in this seat, you call me Chief Justice Abnamawi. Why? Because here, I dissect, I bisect. I dissect, I bisect, and then I judge your issue to see whether you're guilty or not. And if I find you guilty, you are going straight to jail. And I don't do this alone. I am doing this with my prosecutor, the one and only prosecutor, James. Hello. How you doing? How was your weekend?
My weekend was very boring. Single life association in this good weather.
I don't go on the about telling you job. Brian, I'm out space the area, bro. Space the area, What's going on? What's going on?
But you're looking like a greener pasture in a white man country. With a white.
Oh, Prosecutor James. For the first time, Prosecutor James is making me blush. Oh my god. Okay. Anyway,
so the lady that was dragged out of the domestic airplane in Nigeria.
Which airplane is that?
Let me check. Nigeria for names now it's quite confusing. The passenger was asked by the cabin crew on
Hey, it's wood of Mego, you cry and carry
Just follow make us slang.
They're not kind.
Make us slangs, more slangs.
Mego to cry and carry.
Based on the girl and the cabin crew. So the Ibom aircraft.
Yeah. Why is it from Akwa Ibom?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
Sure, yeah. To turn off her phone while the plane was taxiing to the wrong way. The lady was pompous, resistant, and reluctant to switching off her phone. And she was dragged out, but I was a bit disturbed,
Anyway, so ladies and gentlemen, I think it was a week or two ago when we saw a video of an airline, and then they were literally uprooting a lady from the plane.
Hi.
You know what? Let's go watch the video. I'm not the one. Let's go watch the video. We'll be right back.
Grab a quick snapshot. She's destroying the aircraft.
After the whole incident, some people came to support the lady. Others were saying that some people supported the lady, saying that that is rude. Some people were also supporting the airline, saying that we can't put your interest above everybody else's. You're misbehaving. They're telling you to get first. It was turn off your phone. Why is your phone still on? From what I heard, the lady said her phone was on airplane mode, which was basically the same thing, and then they were not getting it. So, and some people were saying that, look, if you're not trying to comply, we don't know what you want them to do to you. Others were saying that Ibom airline people, that is exactly what they do. They're very rude, especially the I don't know if it was the air hostess or whatever that was in the way of the lady at the beginning. People were saying that lady is very rude, blah blah blah. So you know when something happens on the internet, you're definitely going to get divided opinions and all of that. So some people were supporting the lady, others were supporting the airline. Now, one or 2 weeks down the line, this lady has come back to come and talk about the aftermath or the after effects of everything that happened. Say she was on the airline. And then, mind you, if you watch the video very well, you could tell that at some point it was like her titties were outside because they really like...
That's what I'm saying, that regardless of the
did
situation,
you see a nipple,
the whole
did you see the nipple?
Violence, I saw everything.
You saw nipple?
We don't...
But I don't mean I didn't see it.
We didn't see... Oh, no, you watched the wrong one.
Oh. Maybe they censored
Maybe
it.
the one you... What the
as they were trying to drag it out.
Everything like...
Yeah. So now let's go watch the lady's side of the story and then we will be right back.
Video happened. The lady, Juliana, was telling everybody from the front, like from the front seats, coming to the back because I was at the back. So she came to me. She said she came to me. So while she came to when she was coming forward, so she came and I was struggling to put my phone. I was putting my phone on flight mode. So she said no, that I have to put it off. So I told her that one of my phones, because I was with two phones, one of my phones is for a fault. The phone is bad. The power button is bad precisely. So I showed her that the power button is bad. So she said I can put off my phone without the power button. I said okay. So she said I should go to my settings. So while she was telling me go to your settings and all that, I went to my settings. So she said go to your general. So while trying to do that, the pressure from her, so the man that was sitting on my right now helped me and off one of the phone. put one of the phone off while we are struggling on the other one that has the power button is still. So she said I should go to the my general. I went to the general. I went to the settings and the general. So when I told her, okay, please, before then, I told her, please, can you assist me and spell general? She said she cannot touch my phone. She can never touch my phone. Children of nowadays. So I now turned to the guy that helped me to off one of my phone. I told him, please, can you assist me and spell general? So the guy now collected my phone and showed me and spelled, like, type general on this thing. So when I went to her, like, okay, this is the general, I am here now. So the phrase that she was even giving me was not even encouraging. I had to, like, plead with the same guy again on my right. So please, can you please, like, do you know how to, like, she said, do you know how to, like, help me and off it from here, please? He now said, okay, no problem. He helps me and off the phone eventually. So now off the phone, the two phones, put it where it's supposed to be on the aircraft. And I thought, okay, I have offed my phone. So when she wanted to leave, she said, you will see. I didn't take that to heart because I've already, like, eventually offed my phone, which I was having problem in offing it. So I eventually off the phone. So that was it. When we landed Lagos, everybody was going out of the aircraft. I was pressed. I went to pee. So going to the toilet, somebody was already inside the toilet, and I had to wait for the person to come out. So when the person eventually came out, I went inside and pee and rushly come out. I cannot stay inside the aircraft, inside the toilet, because it's so small and so uncomfortable to be in there. So I now rushed, like, pee and packed myself again and come outside. So coming outside, everybody already left. I had to rush, carry my stuffs and move to rush out of the aircraft. So going out of the aircraft, this lady Juliana stopped me. And I asked her, why did you stop me? Why are you stopping me from going out of the aircraft? Everybody has left, so I need to go out. She didn't say anything to me. She was just, like, staring at me with the same bad eye. And that was when I, remember that this is the same person that, was instructing me to put out my phone. I eventually did. So she said, she didn't say anything. No, she didn't say anything. She was just staring at me there with the bad eye. So that was when I, on my phone, like, put the phone, started recording. That was when she backed facing the front and backing me. So I was just like, please, madam, leave the road, let me pass. She didn't answer me. She ignored me. And after the video, I picked the phone. When I picked the phone, that was when she noticed I was videoing her. So she now pushed me inside the aircraft back, dragged my frontal. This is the frontal I wore that day. She dragged the frontal, dragged the process of dragging my clothes, my gold from neck. I was wearing, this is the gold I was wearing. She dragged it from my neck with the clothes. The process, like my phone, everything went down and broke. The phone broke. The phone broke. Everything, like, even this phone. So I was like, no, why did you do that? Why did you break my phone, like, drag my frontal? The pain of removing my frontal, you know how frontal can be when you install a hair and then it's forcibly dragged out. It's so painful. So the pain of doing that to me, that was when I went to poke her. God knows that I can never go and poke an elderly woman, somebody that's old enough to be my mom. Poke her for what? Poke her. It was the pain she inflicted on me, the frontal pain, dragging my gold and everything on the floor. That was the anger. I was so angry. I could not even, like, hold it. That was why I was asking her, why did you do that on the video, the trending video they posted? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? I asked her, why did you do? Because you dragging my frontal wig and, like, dragging me, calling me a prostitute at the process. No, I just had to ask her, why did you do that? Why did you do that? That was why I poked her on the video. Why did you do that? So while on that, the whole thing, like, those guys came inside the aircraft and, like, started, like, surrounding me, and I was like, why? Now dragged me outside. That was when they dragged me dragging me from the. You saw how they dragged me from the video. That was that was what happened. Like, they came inside, dragged me outside, and then at the process, she now like dragged my clothes, and the clothes, it was pin on me because it was pin. I thought that was my inner. It was pin on me. The pain of dragging it, and it's pain. It's wounded me inside. That the pain and everything, the frontal pain, this other pain. I was just trying to like help myself when they dragging me out of the, trying to cover myself. My body was out there, and then they were videoing at the process. My body was out. I was even looking for a way to cover it. Some of them were like, trying to like touch me, and I was trying to cover myself, defending myself. Like, I was the only one there, and they were like surrounding me, trying to cover myself while they were trying to do video. All of them, they surrounded, like, videos, cameras everywhere. I was surprised because, like, I never expected that. Like, tearing my clothes and videoing everything, videoing me, my body outside, my naked body outside, plus the pain. No, it was so much for one person to play. It was so much on me. I could not like hold myself again. I was just like very angry. Started like asking them, why would you do that to me? Why would you do this to me? And still like video me again and still put it out there. Like, the trauma, like, is too much on me right now, because right as I'm talking to you like now, I cannot like even go out again because my body is out there. People already know that this is the person. They know me. I cannot even like go out again. I'm ashamed to like go out because my body is out there. Some people have even used it to make sticker. So that was what happened inside the aircraft before the incident that I booked up. She already like inflicted pains on me, which I could not bear it. So right now, I don't know how I will just start from looking for work, going for a work interview. I'm into real estate. Imagine me going to sell a house or advertise a house or try to bring a client to buy a house now, and they are looking at my body. How do I even face them knowing that my body is out there? How do I face the whole, like, everybody that saw that video knowing that my body is out? How do I even like go for business? Imagine me going for business and somebody's looking all on my unborn kids coming to see that, or a man that will marry me saying that my reputation. No, Jesus. That is why, the reason why I have not come out to say the part of the story is because I was still on treatment. I'm trying to round up my treatment. As you can see, like, I'm trying to round up my treatment. That's why I could not come out to say the part of the story, what happened.
What do you have to say about this?
So regardless of the situation, I think that the violence that was involved, the dragging of the lady out of the plane was very, very, I don't know how to describe, but an immature kind of gesture. Because that's a woman. So regardless, there were men, like gentlemen, heavy-shouldered men, like they should have just raised
feel
their,
like one
side by
person
side.
could have easily
Just
gotten
carry
off the
her
plane.
out of the.
You don't think they needed like 10 men?
And all the now she's traumatized, all the humiliation against womanhood, and Charlie, pa. So the girl too is very beautiful. And to her recent pictures that popped, I didn't know she was. These are like typical internet, like vixen kind woman. So it was very, very bad. It was very, very bad. But regardless to why would you be so stubborn? This is an aircraft, and plane and all those things, they move with time. You can't just come and delay because of you. You can't just come and delay our time.
So what are you saying? Are you in support of her or not?
No. I'm against the whole violence, but I'm not in support of her too. That a man may have stubborn too much.
For the first time in history, I'm not going to say my opinion. So let us know your opinion in the comment section below. Do you think that the airline was right, or do you think the lady is justified and then she can sue them for money? Let us know what you think. Ladies and gentlemen, my court has been adjourned.